Hi everyone, welcome to Battlestar Galactica. One of the biggest disappointments for all toy collectors is when a toy company announces that they had reacquired the license to your favorite toy line as a child and lets you down and disappoint you. And that's exactly what Mattel Toys did in 2013. Now, I'm not really mad at the company. They did issue some fantastic items that we're going to take a look at in a few seconds. But when Mattel reacquired the rights to classic Battlestar Galactica in 2013, they made an announcement that they wanted to honor the show's 35th anniversary at that year's San Diego Comic-Con. But they were very tight-lipped and secretive. We knew something cool was coming out, and right away our thoughts went to action figures. That is the biggest driver of Mattel's original toy line. Everyone loves the figures, and we really were hoping that they were finally going to issue a Captain Apollo and Lieutenant Boomer figure. That would have been awesome. We would have been able to finish our original action figure set, that original big three of Captain Apollo, Lieutenant Starbuck, and Boomer would have been awesome. It really would have sent ripples through the community, would have brought up a lot of hype, and maybe would have caused other companies to pick up the Galactica license. But instead, Mattel chose to issue two Hot Wheels items that were supposed to be issued in 1980. And evidently, there was a whole line of Hot Wheels that were supposed to come out that year that were canceled once the show was canceled by ABC, and Mattel decided not to renew the license. So they did two versions of the Colonial Viper, one just for Comic-Con collectors, us, in the classic package from the original 1978 toy line. Really, really awesome. Looks really, really sharp. And here's a little history of the toy line and the aborted Hot Wheels line right there. And those are really nice because they came in chrome to honor the 35th anniversary, also tie into the chrome of the Cylon Empire, which is kind of cool. Then they issued the Cylon Raider and the Colonial Viper in two black 35th anniversary packages as a mass market item. And they were sold everywhere from Walmart to Target to Toys R Us. And all of these items sold extremely well, especially the Colonial Viper. The mass market version of that ship was hard to find. So many people made 10, 12, 20 purchases of it to build a colonial fleet. And the same thing with the Cylon Raider. He didn't sell as well as the Viper, but it still sold well enough that Mattel really could have expanded this line, but they chose not to. So for the rest of 2013, we waited and waited and waited for Mattel to make another announcement. All we heard is that the classic Galactica license had lapsed once again, and that was it. This is all we received. And again, I'm not disappointed. I love these two vehicles. I love the packaging and the artwork. I really love the really sharp-looking chrome. Just a nice pair of vehicles to add to your collection. And I especially like the way Mattel tied it into the original series. But it is not what we wanted. It was a bittersweet return to Battlestar Galactica by Mattel Toys. So I hope you found this episode interesting. Please leave your comments and thoughts below. I'm very curious as to what you think about this. Please subscribe to the channel. Have a great Galactica day, and I will see you in the next episode.